Okay, if you have a corporate skate shop in your mall, and you have a local skate shop on, say, Main Street in downtown, wherever the fuck you live, you've probably already come to the realization that your local skate shop is far superior to the corporate skate shop. Why is that? Okay, skate shop. Corporate skate shop. What is a corporate skate shop? It's a chain of skate shops. It's going to be your Maui Nicks, your Zoomies, your CCS, shit like that, okay? Yes, I keep using profanity. It's because, fuck you. Uh, your local skate shop is going to be better 99.99999% of the, no, fuck it, it's 100%. Your local skate shop is always going to be better. And the reason for that is your local skate shop hires skateboarders. Your corporate skate shop is going to hire probably some sketchy dude that just quit his job at Taco Bell to work in the back, and then there's going to be some guy that's more likely to be working at Aeropostale than a skate shop that's going to be folding clothes. Then there's going to be two blonde girls at the counter looking cute and giggling at all of the things that the posers that walk. Oh, did I say posers? Yeah, because that's who generally tends to skate in or shop in corporate skate shops. There's a reason for that. That's the kind of stuff they sell. And I'm not saying that if you wear DC, you're a poser. But let's face it, there are some core skate brands that set you apart from other skateboarders. You know, if you're the kind of guy that skates Lakai and Reel and, you know, the more, I don't want to say underground companies, but, you know, yeah, underground companies, the ones that aren't as in the public eye. Everybody knows what DC is, okay? And most people probably know what Alien Workshop is. Etnies, pretty popular, although they do make some decent shoes. They are Soul Tech after all, and God for that reason. But your local skate shop is going to hire people that know what the fuck they're talking about, you know? They're going to know that if you're going to skate parks, you're going to want some softer wheels. And if you're going to skate street, you're going to want some harder wheels. They're going to know what size trucks you need and what size deck you need. And if you tell them what you're looking for on a board, they can probably tell you what shape you need as well. They're an infinite wealth of knowledge. And that's why, personally, I like to support them. What's my shirt say? It says, support your local skate shop. And it's obviously branded by NHS, independent. And on the side, it's got my local skate shop. Exodus Skate Shop, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's why I sound like a motherfucking redneck all the time. And I'm not just saying this, okay? I wear these things, okay? This is the newer one. This one's a bit older. There's a hole in it somewhere down here in the crotch area. I like to put my wiener in it and pee through it. That's not true. And my girlfriend's laughing at me because she's the cameraman. Here's my Exodus Has a Death Wish shirt, you know, from when Death Wish came to town, and they actually brought the Baker Boys with them. And this is the shirt I got signed. I got all the Death Wish and Baker guys up front. Then I got Circuit Combat, the AMs on the back. But I mean, just look at this amazing list of names. I got Spanky, I got Furby, got Andrew Reynolds, Ellington, yeah, there's Theodis Beasley, Moose, you know, like, I got the Nuge on the back, Frank Gerwer on the back. I can't pronounce his name, but that might have been right. I don't care if it was or not. He's not watching my videos, you guys are. You're the ones that'll be talking shit about it, and you probably can't pronounce his name either. So, there's that. And then, they came a second time. They came back because they enjoyed it so much. And that was probably a bad idea because Jim Greco got arrested. And I'm sorry for that. But it's kind of funny to see you in the back of a Winston-Salem Police Department Crown Vic. So I didn't make it to that one, but I did send this board with my friends to get it signed. I was in the hospital or had just gotten out. I don't really recall. Yes, this is an autograph board with grip tape, which if you collect skateboards, you're probably going, why the fuck would you pay for grip tape if you're just going to put this board on your wall? But the thing is, the day of my accident, I was going to set up this board, and then my friends took it and got it signed for me, so it's got kind of some special meaning, and I obviously can't skate it now that it's got all those dope autographs on it, plus it's been sitting on my shelf forever, so the glue is probably separated. But anyways, back on topic. These are things that my local skate shop has done for me. They've brought in pros, I've got to meet them. Barra actually came up one day. He actually hit several shops, but he's updating his Twitter, and I was stalking him because I was going through a barracks phase and he happened to be in North Carolina at the time. So I showed up at my local skate shop, walked right past the dude, walked right past Yoon. There's Steve Bear laying on the floor, bitching about how sleepy he is because he just got off the airplane and his fans are exhausting and they wear him out and they're attacking him at every skate shop. And I'm like, this dude updates his Twitter saying exactly where he's going to be and then bitches about his fans wearing him out. But whatever, he was pretty cool. I didn't talk to him. I went home without ever saying a word to the guy. And I was pretty much the only person in the shop that even knew what was going on other than the employees at the skate shop. What do you call skate shop workers? Are they skate shop workers or skate shoppers or skate shop keepers? I don't know. I call them by their first names, which is way cooler. So, you should get to know yours on a personal level. Maybe donate your old TV to your skate shop like I did. I'm not trying to sound like I'm better than you. I'm just saying my local skate shop supports me. I support my local skate shop, and as a result, I got this shirt right here for, I think it was 25% off, because the owner happens to understand what I do. He likes it, and that's what happens when you develop a relationship with a business. They give back to you. That's something that corporate skate shops can't do because they're corporations. They have higher powers to answer to. When you're dealing with a small business, you can talk to the guy that owns the business right then, right there. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to do anything. You just got to go, hey, open up the office in the back. I want to talk to the boss. And they go get the boss. And the boss talks to you. And he answers questions for you. And you're probably more likely to get a job there because, he's going to know you. And he cares about you. He doesn't just care about your money like a corporate skate shop does, And I feel that that's very important. Some people don't need the personal touch when they go into a business, but I do. When I go into a skate shop, I don't want to just get my shit and go. I want to hang around with my friends. I want to talk with the shop guys. I want to look at all of the awesome stuff that my local skate shop has. And I want to enjoy myself, I want to sit down on my little metal bench right next to the, I guess it's the super shoes. So I'm not really interested in looking at the shoes over in that area, but I do walk by all of the other good shoes, and Exodus has an amazing shoe wall, I might add. I might show you guys that sometime. Ginger's over here nodding. It's an epic skate shoe wall with my TV right at the end of it, sitting on the floor, DVD player on top of it, skate video playing in it whenever they're open. That's awesome. They gave to me, I gave back to them. We have a relationship. You can't do that at a CCS or Zoomies or Maui Nicks or West 49. Is it West 49? Whatever the fuck it is. I don't keep up with those. So take some time and realize that if you support your local skate shop, you're going to help keep it alive. If you don't support them and nobody else is supporting them, they're going to die. And skateboarding is going to get more corporate than it already is. And you're going to see more Nike and Adidas and Converse. There will probably be more DC. Anything that you can find in your local mall shop is what's going to be popular. And those are the companies that are going to survive because those are the ones that are going to be carried in those shops. So if you don't want to see, another S situation, I never could pronounce that name. What the fuck is that name? You guys know what I'm talking about. Shoe company just recently went, I think they're calling it on hiatus, but we all know, probably not on hiatus, probably gone for good. And that sucks, because they've been around forever, as long as I can remember. It's been there, and while I've never been a huge fan of their shoes, and apparently a lot of other people haven't either, because they haven't been getting the support that they need to exist as a company, there are a lot of people who listed them as their favorite brand, and they're gone now. Because people were spending more money on, other companies. And again, I don't think I need to list the companies. You guys know which companies are whack. And if you don't, then do your research. Okay? Put in the time.